What is groovy, everyone? Welcome to Cricket Live. I am your host, Johnny Comparelli, and as always, the tech wizard, the tech ninja, Mark Morala, handling everything technical for you guys behind the camera. Cricket Live is the live game show that you guys can play anywhere using your smartphone, tablet, or mobile device. And if you guys want to get involved in today's game and join and play with us or any of our future games, getting the app is absolutely free and very simple to do. Head over to your Google Play Store or your iTunes App Store and download the Qriket app. It's Qriket, and that'll get you entered into today's game and any of our future games. Now, the game is very simple and works very simple, Qriket family. You're going to start by picking either blue or gold, and I see a lot of you already making those color selections on the board as we speak. Once everybody has made their color selection, we're going to go ahead and, you guessed it, spin the Qriket wheel. If it lands on your color, you'll move on into the next round, and if it doesn't, you'll be eliminated from the game, and the further you go, the higher the prizes become. And speaking of which, Mark, let's see today's prizes for today's Qriket Live game. In every Qriket Live that we play as well, we also have something called the $1 million color streak, which in fact we've come very close in one of Melissa's past games to hitting, guys. And again, the $1 million color streak, and this is how it works. I mean, it gives everybody here a chance to win a $1 million prize. So if we hit blue or gold, a blue or gold color streak of 15 times in a row, and all that really means is if we hit blue or gold 15 times in a row, that will trigger the $1 million prize. And that means somebody leaves with $1 million. And that's all there is to that. Again, we're always doing shout outs. And if you guys want your shout outs read right here live on TV, or or just in general, let us know where you guys are playing from using the hashtag #QriketLive. And for all your news, updates, and more, everything you need to know about Qriket Live is at jcomparel on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And I see a lot of you guys are already getting those color selections on the board, so we're going to be right back here in a few minutes to get your first spin of the day going right after these messages.
We went on vacation with a toe dipper and left with a cannonballer. And we chose an Airbnb so everyone had their own room, but we ended up closer than ever. We started out excited for adventure, but got back realizing we are not outdoorsy. She arrived a picky eater and left loving picante. We may have booked a whole house, but our family got a home.
Okay, launching automatic ball thrower. Okay, reordering a picture frame.
You might not ever just stand there looking at it. You may never even sit in the back seat. Hey, but maybe you should.
And now, Metro News at 6.
Tom? Hey, back to you guys. Thanks, Tom. Julianne?
Paul?
Snickers satisfies.
Welcome back, everybody. Everybody has made their color selection, so that means it's time for our first spin of the day. Let's jump into it right now, Qriket family. Your first round of the game. Here we go. Your first result of today's Cricket Live game is blue, and that means 1,973 of you guys are moving on up into round number 2. As for the 1,782 of you on the gold side, you guys are leaving us with 5 cents added to each and every one of your cricket balances. Remember, here on Cricket Live, nobody leaves a loser, everybody leaves a winner. So we'll see you guys in the very next Cricket Live, and if you guys want your tweets right here live, remember to use that hashtag #CricetLive for shoutouts. In fact, let us know where you guys are playing from. And Mark, we can go ahead and open up the second round of color selections for the 1,973 of you remaining here into round number 2. Now here at Cricket Live and Cricket HQ, we have all kinds of winners. Up to we're almost crossing that $3 million mark, awarded mark. Very close. And in that huge amount of money that Cricket family members have won, we also have a lot of your winner videos. And I gotta say, we have some good ones planned for you guys today. So Mark, let's jump in to see some of our Cricket family's spin stories right now.
It got weird.
$1. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Cricket. Happy
Luckily, we
spinning.
discovered Tide Pods plus Downy,
So our jeans stay in great shape.
and they actually get clean.
Hey, I
What?
won $1.
We can wash them.
Thanks, Johnny.
Tide Pods plus
And
Downy.
Cricket
Super
family.
concentrated to clean, condition, and keep your favorites looking great. It's gotta be Tide.
There's no way any Ghana will win in a
Thanks, Cricket. Thank you so much. Yay.
That would never happen.
Half Tiger.
Yay, $1.
The all-new Volkswagen Tiguan. The new king of the concrete jungle.
I won $1, I won $1, I won $1, I won $1. Hey!
And there you have it, Cricket family. Just some more of the groovy Cricket members and their winnings over the last few rounds. Now, 1,177 of you already on that blue side, 639 on the gold side. We're just about ready for round number 2. So, Mark, I know you're ready. Cricket family, I know you guys are ready. So let's jump into round number 2. Locking that color selection right now for round number 2. Let's jump into it, Cricket family. 1,189. Last few color selections getting up on the board there. 647 on the gold side. Right on time. Round number 2. Here we go. Your result for round number 2, it is gold. And that brings us to the gold side. 647 of you guys on the gold side, moving on up into round number 3. If you're one of the 1,189 on the blue side, you guys each get 10 cents deposited into your cricket balance just like that. Not too shabby to end the night and add to that cricket balance from our previous games. We'll see all 1,189 of you in the very next Cricket Live. And while you're here, while you're still sticking around with us, use that hashtag #CricetLive. We're going to jump into the shoutouts for the day right now into round number 3 as we open up the color selection for the 647 of you on the gold side. Mark, tech wizard behind the camera, let's open up that color selection and get it going. And we can jump into our first shoutouts of the day. First, show me Twitter, Mark. Let's bring up some of the Twitter shoutouts that we have coming in right now, live on Cricket Live. Netta, Miss House 1121 saying, "This ain't no family like the Cricket family." Johnny, Mark, Melissa, we are family. #Cricket Live. I love it, Netta. We got Manisha as well. Johnny doing tryouts for the next boy band. Manisha getting in her awkward gift right now, coming in on Twitter. Let's get to some more of the shoutouts while we still can. We got Randy Singleton, hoping to win and getting for my birthday. Randy, happy birthday, dude. Thank you for being with us today. We also got Ashley Peters, round number 2. Let's get it blue from Omaha, Nebraska. Ashley from Omaha, welcome to Cricket Live. We also have Brittany A playing from Thompson, Manitoba. Brittany, Manitoba, just next door to us. Welcome to Cricket Live. We also have Melissa Wemp. We have Lexus. We have, who else do we have? Mark, bring me more. We got tons of shout outs today. Why? We also have, keep it going, Mark. Why do we have so many shout outs today? His Harley Forever. Can I get a shout out? Absolutely, Harley. Welcome to Cricket Live. We also have Steve P. Wouldn't it be groovy for Cricket Live and Johnny if they had a video game for hashtag National Video Game Day? Steve, get to work on it. I like that idea. We also have Cecilia from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Hey, Johnny, kind of weird seeing you kind of super serious. It's a little bit of a change, Cecilia. Thank you for being here. We also have Stephanie Coleman's from Oshawa. We're going to jump into the Instagram shoutouts in just a moment, but pretty much everybody has made their selections right now. And Cricket family, we got one blue and one gold result, and 309 on the blue side, 309 on the gold side. Absolutely straight up the middle. Not too shabby. Look at that, Mark. Let's see the results of today's game, and they are reflected right here on the board right now. 309 on the blue side, 309 on the gold side. Let's get it. Round number 3. Here we go. Your result for round number 3, it is back to the blue side, and that means the 309 of you on that blue side, you guys are moving on up into round number 4. If you're one of the 309 on the gold side, you're leaving us with 15 cents added to your cricket balance, just like that. But we're gonna have to say goodbye to you guys as we move forward with our 309 on the blue side. Mark, let's open up that color selection. And while you guys get those color selections on the board, our final 309, we're gonna get that spin going right after this.
We used to resort to some pretty creative hacks to take care of our jeans.
Yeah, it got weird.
I'm just hearing them out. Luckily, we discovered Tide Pods plus Downy,
So our jeans stay in great shape.
and they actually get clean.
What? We can wash them.
Tide Pods plus Downy. Super concentrated to clean, condition, and keep your favorites looking great. It's gotta be Tide.
There's no way an iguana would win in a fight with a tiger. A tiger's too powerful.
I'm telling you, iguanas are crafty.
What if they combine to make something incredible?
Nah, that would never happen.
Half tiger, half iguana. The all-new Volkswagen Tiguan, the new king of the concrete jungle.
Okay, Google, turn on the hall lights.
Okay, Google, turn up the music.
Okay, Google, what's a good substitute for cardamom?
Combine 1 part cinnamon and 1 part nutmeg.
Okay, Google, what sound does a whale make?
Okay, Google, what's the weather?
Two babies dream.
How do you say nice to meet you in Spanish?
Encantada de conocerte.
Okay, Google, dim the downstairs lights.
Back for round number 5. We coming through loud and clear now, Mark? Back for round number 5. 149 on the blue side, 153 on the gold side. It's time for round number 4. Here we go. Your result for round number 4 is gonna be blue once again, Cricket family. 149 of you on the blue side. Moving on up into round number 5. If you're one of the 153 on the gold side, you guys leave us with 20 cents added to your Cricket balance just like that. And again, we'll see you guys in the very next one. But for now, Mark, we are moving on with 149 on the blue side. Let's open up that color selection for basically 150 remaining. And if you guys have been following along at home, here are the results of today's game so far. Blue, gold, blue, and blue as we move into round number 5, your 25-cent round. We'll give you a little bit more time to get those selections in. Mark, bring me some more of the shout-outs coming in on Twitter. We're going to jump into the shout-outs on Instagram as well. Stephanie Coleman from Ottawa, we got to you, Stephanie, welcome. We also have Jonisa Lampkins from Indianapolis, Indiana. Jessica, Johnny, you scared me when you jumped in on the camera and said what up. Jeff Mitchell from Oklahoma. Anthony Norville from Ohio. Tony, Anthony, whichever you want me to call you, welcome back. We have Nikki as well. When the entire Cricket family plays Cricket Live, let's see that. We got the whole family playing along with us. Awesome. Let's get to a few more, and I think we'll have time to jump into a few more of the Twitter ones, and then we'll get over to the Instagram. Casey as well. Let's get it. Cricket from Berlin, New Jersey. Nice to see you as well. And we've got a few more. Most of you guys have those color selections up on the board. That jump though, Johnny. We're getting in some of your photo submissions right now. Mark, look at the form. Look at the form of that. Look at the form of that jump. Perfectly parallel, legs up, knees bent, head up, chest straight. That's an on-point jump to get our game started. 110 on the gold side, 35 on the blue side. It's time for round number 5. Here we go. Your result for round number 5, it's on to the gold side, which means our top 110. You guys moving on up into round number 6. If you're one of the 35 on that blue side, you guys leave us with 25 cents each added to your Cricket balance. And we'll see you guys in the very next one. But Mark, we got to open up the color selection, our final 110 here in round number 6. And if you guys have been following along so far, here are the results of today's game. Blue, gold, blue, blue, gold. There you go, and that kind of is an explanation as to why a lot of you guys were on that gold side for that round. We're here in round number 6 right now. We'll give you some more time to get those color selections up on the board, but it is time to go into the Instagram shout-outs for you guys coming in. A lot of shout-outs today, Mark. It's been a while. I know it's been since last week. We got a lot of shout-outs to get to. Lane Berlin, Wellesley French, what's going on? Earth Lily, welcome back. Ashraf87, Alicia01, Multi-Talented Club, Susie, Kato, what's going on? We also have Bobby Waters, 86, Happy Spinning. We got Chris Timms, A Royal, 88, what's going on? Leslie Miracle, thanks for the follow. Mickey Spal, 27, thanks for the follow. Jay's 45. We also got Chelsea Long, 915. Michelle Dickerson, Babyface, Rand Stacy, Cody Uber. Mark, I gotta fly through the shoutouts right now. We don't have much time. Majority of you guys already up there waiting on 2 more, I believe. We also got Fetso420, what's going on? ML2 Grove, Dat Wade Kwan, and we got a Swagsternaut. Welcome back, 56 on the blue side. We have 54 on that gold side. It's time for round number 6, so let's jump into it right now, Cricket family. Here we go. Your result for round number 6 rather. Round number 20. Where am I getting that from? It's blue again. That means 56 of you guys on the blue side are moving on up into round number 7. If you're one of the 54 on the gold side, you guys leave us with 30 cents added to your Cricket balance. And again, the Cricket family split up the middle today with those color selections. Mark, let's go ahead and open up the color selection for those of us on that blue side. Moving on, 54. And while you guys get those color selections in on the board, we're getting close to crowning our $200 winner, Mark. We'll see you guys and spin our 7th round right after this.
Fiji water is a gift from nature to us, to repay our gift of leaving it completely alone. Bottled at the source, untouched by man. It's Earth's finest water.
Wow. Good to know we have that on our Prius. And lane departure alert.
See what I mean? With so many safety features like pedestrian detection and lane departure alert, Toyota doesn't need us test dummies as much.
Oh, I get it, man.
Hey, I gotta get my thrill somehow.
The 2017 Prius with Toyota Safety Sense Standard. Toyota, let's go places.
Chic intuition with no need for shave gel. Lather and shave in one simple step because every second counts. Chic intuition for your skin.
Coke Zero is now Coke Zero Sugar, with great Coke taste. Some people were excited to hear the news, some were skeptical. So we're not gonna have Hollywood's hottest actor tell you it's great. Because the only thing that will make you believe is trying it yourself.
And we're back, Cricket family. Everybody's gotten their color selections on the board, which means we are ready for round number 7. Mark, I see you're ready. Cricket family, I know you guys are ready. Round number 7, here we go. Your result for round number 7 is going to be that gold side. 37 of you on the gold side, moving on up into round number 8. And the prizes start to get higher here. And all 19 of you on the blue side, leaving us with 35 cents added to your cricket balance. We'll see you guys in the very next Cricket Live. Mark, let's open up the color selection for the 37 on the gold side. We'll give you guys a little bit more time. And if you've been following along at home with the results of today's game so far, here they are. Blue, gold, blue. Blue, gold, blue, and gold, changing up that pattern a little bit as we enter our 50-cent round. Mark, do we have some more shout-outs coming through live right now on Twitter? Bring me some. We got Oz playing cricket and listening to some music. I like it, Oz. It's a good combination. We got Bianca Garza from Texas playing Cricket Live, planning the menu. I like it. Waiting for that Canelo GGG fight this Saturday. I like it. You gotta figure it out. What is it, like tacos? What do you gotta have? What are the must-haves, Cricket family, for a fight night? You gotta have wings, nachos, burger. I feel like you already got that on point. Thank you for the shout out, Mark. Bring me some of the new ones. We're almost about ready right now with 21 on the blue side and 15 of you on the gold side. Mike, not only this chat returning, not only the new Spinco wheel, but now there's more streaming. What else haven't you told us, Johnny? Like, keeping a lot on the DL. And there's Mike Selfie coming in, watching Cricket Live in the background. Love it. All right, we're about ready. 16 on the gold side, 21 on the blue side. We're waiting on 2 more of you. Maybe I have a little bit of time to duck and move, Mark, all the way over to our Instagram for the last second shout-outs here before we jump into round number 8. Let's do it. Daddy Bird 69, Blaine Colt, No One Cuttlebug, Pub Brianna. We also have Meg Davidson. Welcome back. And I think we're just about ready now. Mark, 21 on the blue side, 16 on the gold side. Round number 8, your 50-cent round. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Your result for round number 8 is going to make it back to that gold. That's 2 in a row, bringing us to our final 16 on the gold side, moving on up into round number 9. If you were one of the 21 on the blue side, you guys each get 50 cents added to your Cricket balance. We'll see you guys in the very next one. But Mark, it's time for our final 16, round number 9. Our 75-cent round. And if you guys have been following along, this game has been all over the place pretty much. Blue, gold, blue, blue, gold, blue, and 2 golds to round us off into round number 9. 1 round away from the dollar rounds. We'll give you guys a little bit of time to get those color selections up on the board. And we're getting into the final shoutouts already. Is it already? So the final rounds, Mark? Andrew Everts, what's going on? Nice to have you here, Andrew. Thank you for the shout out. And I also had a ton on Instagram, Mark, that I want to get to right now. Lady Tiara looking good. Upgrading. Cricket family, always so supportive. We love you guys. Let's get into it with more of your Instagram shoutouts that I may have missed earlier in the day. Cedric17. We also have Gimme Your Food Stamp. Jose Fruitledge. Janice Robertson, 09. Thanks for being here today. Ashley S. Means. Hayes 1977. Raging Demon. We also have Beautiful Nightmare and April G. We're ready to go. Every one of you 16 finalists in on the board. 11 on the blue side, 5 on the gold side. Round number 9. Here we go. Your result for round number 9 is going to go to the gold side just barely. And that brings us to our final 5, getting up into those dollar rounds and closer to our $200 grand prize today. If you're one of the 11 on the blue side, you guys leave with 75 cents added to your Cricket balance. Have a groovy rest of your Tuesdays, and we'll see you guys in the very next one, our top 5 mark. These are the final rounds right now. We're getting into them, Cricket family. So let's get those color selections on the board, and we'll be back. We're going to be back with the final spins of the game right after this.
We used to resort to some pretty creative hacks to take care of our genes.
Yeah, it got weird.
I'm just hearing them out. Luckily, we discovered Tide Pods plus Downy.
So our genes stay in great shape.
And they actually get clean.
What? We can wash them.
Tide Pods plus Downy. Super concentrated to clean, condition, and keep your favorites looking great. It's gotta be Tide.
There's no way an iguana would win in a fight with a tiger. A tiger's too powerful.
I'm telling you, iguanas are crafty.
What if they combine to make something incredible?
Nah, that would never happen.
Half tiger, half iguana. The all-new Volkswagen Tiguan, the new king of the concrete jungle.
Okay, Google. Turn on the hall lights.
Okay, Google, turn up the music.
Okay, Google, what's a good substitute for cardamom?
Combine 1 part cinnamon and 1 part nutmeg.
Okay, Google, what sound does a whale make?
Okay, Google, what's the weather?
Do babies dream?
How do you say nice to meet you in Spanish?
Encantada de conocerte.
Okay, Google, dim the downstairs lights.
And we're back. Our final spins of the game and our 5 finalists up on the board. 3 on the blue side, 2 on the gold side. Round number 10, your dollar round. Here we go. Your result for round number 10 is going to be on that blue side. So we have our final 3 moving on up into round number 11, while our 2 runner-ups here on the gold side leave us with $1 each added to their Qriket balance. So this may very well be the last spin of the game. Round number 11, our final 3. And let's see what they had to go through to get all the way to round 11 today. There are the results of today's game so far. Blue, gold, blue, blue, gold, blue. A little bit of a pattern to start our game off. And then 3 straight golds from round 7 to round number 9, bringing us right back to blue on round number 10 as we move into your $2 runner-up round. And we could very well see one of our finalists win the $200 grand prize right here, Qriket family. Let's get those last color selections up on the board. 1 already on that gold side, and we're waiting on 2 more of you left to make that selection. Let's get into the last shoutouts of the day. A true Qriket fan, Tony from Bangley. True Qriket fan. I love this one. I love it for sure. So cute. The Qriket wheel. All done up. Does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that, Mark? As your alarm goes off right now. 2 more of you left to make those selections. Otherwise, we're running into our last spin of the game without you. And if we land on the gold side, we're going to have our winner just like that. There we go. We got 1-on-1. We got 1 more time, 1 more minute for the final shoutouts. 1 more minute for those final shoutouts here in round number 11 as I get the Instagram shoutouts, the last ones of the day. Unknown user 827. We got Eskit 50, Daniel Chen 163, Amy Holmes as well. And just like that, just as I started the shoutouts, 2 on the blue side, 1 on the gold side. If we land on gold, we're going to have our winner. If we land on blue, at least 1 more round. Round number 11. Here we go. Your result for round number 11 is gonna make it to gold, just barely, and we have our winner in round number 11 as our 2 runner-ups on the blue side take home $2 each. Mark, who is our winner on the gold side? Coming in hot on that gold side, Sam S. from McHenry, Illinois. You are today's $200 winner. And just like that, we've finished another Qriket Live. We have more on the way. Check your Qriket Live schedules. And from Mark, the tech ninja behind the camera, and me, Qriket family, we'll see you guys in the very next one. Remember, be the groove and happy spin.